Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making a video going over some of my favorite skin details. So this is going to focus primarily on MAXIS match skin details. So the first section that we are going to be actually looking at is going to be skin blends. But after that, we're going to go on to some different categories. I have like just general skin details. I have like presets and sliders. And then we're going to end off with eyes, which is kind of like contacts, eyelashes, eye defaults, all of that. So to start off with, the very first category is the skin blends. Although I wanted to start with a skin blend that is also this skin blend I use as my default skin. So you can have up to one default skin in your game. So this is the one that I am currently using. This is the Lilac Dreams skin blend. And so I believe it potentially has it does have a non-default version, which you can download here. So if you don't want this as your default skin and you just want a regular skin blend that you can add on in the skin details category, you can download it that way. I use this one particularly for my default skin in my Sims game. And the next items that we will be going over are some different creators who make some really nice skin blends in general. So this is one of the first ones. These are some really great options from this creator right here. There are some that are available as default, and you just need to make sure that you pick the default version if that is what you are interested in. So yeah, I just wanted to sort of quickly go through some of the categories. Since we have so much CC to cover in this video, I'm just going to kind of quickly show some items from a few different creators. This is a different CC creator. I'm mainly looking at creators on either Patreon or Tumblr. I have a few that are from the Sims 4 resource, but most of them I've found on either I follow them on Patreon or I follow them on Tumblr. I kind of wanted to keep it to just a few different places for you guys to shop for CC with me. And so this is another creator who also, once again, does skin blends. This one veers a little bit, I think, towards being perhaps a little bit more alpha-esque, but I still feel like it meshes well enough into a Maxis match style. But yeah, this one is also pretty good. They have a really nice male skin overlay. And this creator right here is a newer one that I found. And they make some really nice skin overlays. So this is one of them that I downloaded recently and added to my game. And these also are updated and will work for the infant update. But they've made a few skin overlays as well. They also have some options for like different eyelid types. So if your Sims have monolids, they have different versions for that. And then we have some more skin blends. But this is another creator that I like to use for some of their skin blends. So they have some really cute ones. Actually, this one right here, the Essential Skin Blend, is I use this one a lot, actually, quite a bit in my game. It has a lot of really nice like details, so that's a really good one. And next, this is another great creator for skin details, once again, or sorry, skin overlays. And they've actually updated a lot of their CC to actually work for infants. So if you're looking for some skin overlays / skin blends that will show up for infant Sims, this is a really good option for that as well. And then the last item for skin blends that we are going to look at for this video, this is just a single item, but this is the Cicada skin blend. So yeah, that actually covers all of the skin blends that we're going to cover. And so the next category that we are going to be going over is actually skin details. But I will hopefully be able to get through it a little bit quickly. So the first item that we're going to look at is the Boo Boo Blush. Now, I actually really like this item. I use it a lot for my Sims. I think it looks just really cute. I just think it looks really cute, and it also tends to work well on a lot of different types of skin tones, which is really nice. So the next item is actually, there is a skin blend included in this, but the item that I wanted to show off is actually this like full body blush right here. So this is an item that I really love, and is also, I tend to use this blush a lot if I'm going to use one under the genetics or the skin details category. So they actually have it as showing up under skin details, blush, and tattoo categories. So that way, if you aren't able to fit it on to maybe a certain category, maybe you want to have a different kind of blush for the makeup, you can either do it as a skin detail blush, tattoo. And this next item I also really recommend. These are like, I tried to pick some of like my top like picks, like things that I often use a lot in cast. So this is a highlighter basically, and it also includes like a little bit of a blush. But this is a bit of an older item, but I just really love this. Like, I really love this highlighter. I use it a lot for my Sims, like all the time. So I would definitely recommend this piece of CC. And then next, I also wanted to include some like freckles. So I really like these freckles right here. And these are also pretty good because as far as like they go pretty well with like different skin tones, because a lot of times one issue that I have is with freckles is they don't have good like swatches for darker skin tones and they might look a little bit odd. So this is a pretty good option if you want to give some of your Sims some freckles. And then these are some more freckles as well. And then this is actually just a general CC skin detail pack and actually has quite a few items. I really like the CC from this creator, but they have actually quite a few different items. So they do have freckles. They have I think they have a few different options. They have contour, they have nose masks. So this is actually just a more general CC kind of like skin detail pack if you want to have like quite a few options to add into your game. And then once again, we have by the same creator, we have another sort of makeup set. I chose this one because once again, they have freckles. And I feel like personally, I'm always looking for, a greater variety of freckles for my game. I feel like I like to have a lot of different options. And then this is sort of a skin detail set. So I tried to pick a lot of items that have like a few things in it, maybe. So this is another one of those sets, and they actually have like quite a few things. They have like contour, they have dimples, they have eye bags, freckles, moles, mouth corners. And then if you guys are looking for some nose masks, I linked this creator for you guys. So this is a pretty good creator for if you're looking for skin details overall, but in particular, I decided to link their nose mask. And speaking of like nose related CC, I do have a lot of other nose masks, but I decided to kind of narrow it down a little bit. So there is this creator actually, this isn't a nose overlay, it's more of a nose shader. So basically it adds a few different options for how to shade your Sim's nose. And then once again, we have like another like face CC skin detail set. And this one includes dimples, freckles, and then also I included one that has some wrinkles in it for maybe your older Sims. Because one issue I run into a lot is a lot of my skin blends and skin overlays will make my Sims look way too young. And so then I have to have like wrinkle overlays to make them look older again if they are like maybe an elder or an adult. And then this is by the same creator once again. And this is actually an eye overlay. So they have a few different options for giving your sim like just kind of changing and modifying the eye shape of your sim. And still on sort of the trend of like eye overlays, these are actually eye bags. And I tend to use like if I'm gonna put eye bags on my sims, the most frequent type that I use are actually from Praline Sims because they have like a few collections of eye bags. So this is the one that I'm linking, but they also have quite a few other ones. So they have ones for like concealer, then they have ones just for eye bags in general. And they have a lot of different options for like intensity and like the coloring and stuff like that. And then the last item for this category is actually these like sort of catch lights. So basically you would add these on over your existing Sims eyes. So like you would maybe put on contacts, maybe you don't, and then you could add these. So that is another really good option. And the next section we are going to be looking at is actually presets and sliders for your Sims. So the first item that I wanted to show off are some nose presets, and then next we have some more nose presets. This also has a nose mask as well, and both of these are actually made for female Sims. This one is for child and up. And next we have some more presets. Now these are actually more for like male Sims, so the last two were a little bit more for female Sims. But we have some ones for male Sims. So we have some nose presets. We have lip presets. So we have some nose and lip presets. And then as well as some like lipstick options too, if you want like lips for like lipstick for your Sims. And then next we have some more lip presets. And then once again, some more lip presets. There's actually a lot of lip presets in this section. I did try to add some other categories as well, but once again, there's more lip presets. I feel like I might have included maybe a few too many, but these are just some of the ones that I happen to like. And this one actually also includes shape overlays as well as also some more mouth corners. So this is pretty nice. And then we have a few more presets here. And then this one includes some nose presets as well as a few lip presets as well. And so that covers the sort of preset side of things. But I also do have some sliders here as well. So I have one for brows. So this is to sort of alter, to have more control on how you're able to edit, you know, certain features. So like, as you can see here, I use a lot of sliders in my game when I'm in cast because it lets me like have a lot more control when I'm editing and tweaking my Sim's face. But I also have ones for like noses as well. So here once again, it just adds like more options for like you can see like before and then after when you have the slider, and there's just a lot more choices. And I do have one for chins as well. So those are a few of the sliders that I use. I have a lot more presets in my game, but I kind of wanted to keep the list not too long, hopefully. And then lastly, we have just sort of a short section just to kind of go over some of the eyes CC that I have. So I have like contacts, overrides slash defaults, and then I also wanted to include some eyelashes for you guys. To start off with, I have my default eyes that I've been using as of lately, and these are the faded eyes. These are pretty nice, and they are MAXIS match. So, and these eyes do work for all ages and all genders. Then I have a few other eye options that I thought I could include. So these are actually a bunch of different eyes. These are just eye contacts. And I thought I'd include these because they are also, well, for one, there's a lot of options, and they also are included, they are updated to work for infants. And then next, we have a few more options for like eye contacts. And these also are similar to the skin blends that a lot of the skin blends that I showed you, where they can be used as a default. But we have these contacts here. I use these as just contacts, but you can actually download them as an override. And then we have another one, which is by the same creator. So we have some more eye options. And then the last item actually included in this CC video is actually, I just tagged the category for this, but this creator actually makes a lot of eyelashes. So if you want more eyelashes for your Sims, they have like a lot of different versions of eyelashes that they've created. So if you're looking for like maybe a different, some more eyelashes to add to your game, because I know there's Kajiko, who most people tend to use for eyelashes, but this is another creator if you maybe want to add some more eyelashes to your game. And so that is actually all of the creators that I wanted to show off today. And now I thought for fun, we could actually just go into my game and just sort of show off a few pieces. So I will have all of the creators that I showed off linked below for you guys in the order in which I showed them and by like category. But I thought I would just show off and maybe show a few items that we got. I clearly, as you can probably see, I do have a lot of skin details. And I wasn't able to sort of show off everything because I just have like so much. So I didn't want this video to be super long. So I decided to kind of just try to narrow it down to some of my favorite items. But here we actually have some of the nose shaders that I showed earlier. And then up here, I have like a face kit that we got from one of the creators. We actually have some, oh, these mouth corners. I actually just added these to my game because I was downloading a few more items for this video, and these look really good actually. But yeah, so we have this creator who I showed with the face overlays. But yeah, so these are just some of the skin blends that I downloaded for this video. But yeah, I think this is actually pretty exciting to be able to do sort of go over some of my CC again, because I have been trying to do some more like CC related videos because I hadn't done that many in a while. So I'm kind of trying to get into it, or get back into it and just show off some categories of different types of CC that I have. It just can sort of take me a while sometimes. So I haven't made as many custom content videos as I would like to, but I am hoping to do some more in the future. I actually really wanted to do a video on like MAXIS match hairs because as you can probably see with the sim, she does have a MAXIS match hair and I typically have always used like alpha for my hairs, but I've been trying to sort of like switch it up a little bit and use a little bit more MAXIS match. And I kind of wanted to do a video on like some MAXIS match hair creators that I've been downloading from now. Maybe look out for that whenever I get around to actually filming it. I've been a little bit busy with like video idea stuff, but oh, this actually, and we also, like I said, do have some presets. So I have like quite a few different presets. And I think I should eventually maybe just do a video on like presets alone because I do have like a ton just that I've downloaded over however long. But these are some of the ones by one of the creators that I listed for you guys for noses for your female sims. So as you can see, it just gives you some more options. And then actually with the sliders that I have, I'm able to like tweak this more. And so then I can even go in and kind of mess with the nose more because I do have like my sliders in. So, and actually sliders are really cool. I don't know if you guys use sliders, but I would definitely recommend it. I feel like it's nice to be able to like, it definitely lets you to be able to like tweak your sim a lot more than you could otherwise. And then we also have some lip presets as well. And like I said, I have like a ton of everything, but oh, these are actually really pretty. Wait, those look really nice. And then actually the sim actually is using some of the eyelashes that I tagged for you guys. They have a lot of different options. I feel like I've tended to like more with my eyelashes. I've sort of preferred like sort of shorter, like more subtle looking eyelashes. So honestly, even these are a little bit like I probably would use something a little bit like shorter, but it's nice to have some variety. So I also do really like this creator as well. And then the sim is actually wearing eye contacts, so you can't see, but if I take them off, these are actually my default eyes. Ooh, she has purple eyes or pink. So these are some of the swatches, and these are actually, I don't know, I think these look really pretty. Ooh, I really like the green slash blue swatch, and it actually matches her outfit. Nice. So that kind of actually covers this video. I hope this can be kind of a short, sweet video, just like hopefully helping you guys find some more options for skin details. Yeah, I hope you find some new items. I hope it was helpful. So be sure to like and subscribe and all those things. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.